Hey, what's happening, guys? Back to do another lesson, this time for Fearless from Pink Floyd. Now this song you're going to be in GGDGBB tuning, which means that you have to, well, what I did first was I tuned my A string down to match the G string. And then you're gonna have to tune your low E string up to match the G, and then the next thing you do is you tune your high E string down to match the B string. Okay, and then what you'd end up with is really pretty tuning. Really sounds nice. Real melodic. And I think occasionally he throws in that harmonic down to 12. But when the song starts, starts with strumming all the open strings, and with your first finger you're going to kind of do a little pull off at the first fret of the D string, and with your second finger you're going to make that jump from the I'm going to put it down first on the second fret of the G string, and lift that note, come over to the D string, and lift off of that. And with your second finger, you're going to slide, you're going to be on the A string, you're going to slide from the second fret down to the fourth. I don't know if he's actually doing that, I just throw that in. And when the riff starts, it's, let's see, it's 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 12th. I'm on the A string with my first finger. Now there's a lot of different ways you could play this sequence with your. There's parts I think where he does it. Verses where he does it with just the one finger, because that's all you have to really use is one finger, and the other strings can all be played openly, and it sounds great. So again, it's 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 12th. And then you can throw in these little licks again. And when the song starts, it goes, let's see, from the 5th to the 3rd, you're going to bar your finger straight across. I think I left something out though. Okay, yeah, you can play it when you're doing that first sequence there. You can do it that way with just one finger, with your first finger. Or you could, with your ring finger, put it behind your kind of like you're playing like an A7 shape, and you could do that as well. I guess you would alternate it. But anyway, when it starts, fearless lady, faces the switches to the 2nd fret. Slide it up to the 7th. Back to open. Now when you're making this change, you can just put your finger right on the 5th fret of the A string. Play all the rest of the strings open, and that'll sound good. Play it open again. Into the main verse there. There's another part where I guess a little interlude where it goes and this is all he's doing. It's the, let's see, he's going from the 2nd fret, sliding it up to the 4th fret on the D string with your 1st finger. You can play all the other strings open, you know, right along with that. So you can see that with this tuning, it's not like you have to play a lot of chords or anything. It's just a matter of putting your, might be like pressing down on one note and playing the rest of the strings open. And with this tuning, I mean, that sounds amazing. It's just so such a nice tuning. So I think I covered everything, and it just goes back into the main. I mean, when you're doing it too, you can kind of like with your 1st finger, you could press down on like two different strings. You could just press down on the 1 string, the A string. Or you could press down on like 2 different strings or 3. Or you could, you know, as I showed you before, play it in like the A7 shape, where it'd be your 2nd finger and your ring finger. 2nd finger would be on the A string and your ring finger would be on the G string. Don't forget to throw in your little Alright, so I mean, I think, you know, most of the challenge is getting it in that tuning. Once you're actually in this tuning, you should be able to figure it out pretty, you know, it's pretty simple actually once you're in the tuning to you know, find your way around. I hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching. Take care.